Hello, dear Virgo, and welcome to this week's readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's see what is in store for Virgo's Sun, Moon, and Rising for this week. These are general readings, okay? So let's get started. At the beginning of the week, my dear Virgos, I see rapid evolution in your finances, assuring you of perfect security for the future. All that was, troubling you regarding your finances is not going to trouble you anymore. The things are going to get sorted out now, my dear Virgos. I am also seeing that there is a kind of a breather coming into your finances over here. Whatever were the botherations regarding whatever kind of problems regarding your finances are getting sorted out at the beginning of the week. If you had applied for a loan, then you are getting the loan sanction at the beginning of the week, my dear Virgos. If you were planning for an investment, this is happening also at the beginning of the week, because I see some kind of big investments can take place in with the Virgos at this point of time. You might be investing in a house, a vehicle, or land, or maybe share markets also. This is what I am seeing here for Virgos, okay? And things are looking really, really good for you, Virgos, regarding your finances. And there is a protection of on your finances. So whatever is regarding finances at the beginning of the week is very much favored. The energy is favorable for financial transactions at this point of time, my dear Virgos. Then comes the midweek. Now with the midweek, I am seeing that there is some kind of attack upon you. This attack can be you yourself creating it because of refusing to accept somebody's point of view. I can see that. Or it can also be that somebody is attacking you because you're doing pretty well. So this attack is a jealousy based attack upon you. This can take place. It can take place on the social media, or it can take place in your family, friends, relatives, or colleagues. This can happen in the midweek, and you can be very sharp also at this point of time. You can be very sarcastic, and you might give a piece of your mind to somebody, and that can turn into a heated argument. So you need to be careful. Midweek also sees some kind of invisible attacks on some of the Virgos, so please protect yourself from some kind of invisible negative energies that can be directed towards you. And know that it is not only the entities or the spirits that can attack, negative spirits, that I would not say negative spirits, but low frequency spirits that can attack you. But it can also be that this energy is about some people, when they don't wish you well, they send you bad vibes. And because of those bad vibes, you can catch those bad vibes, and that can create a kind of discomfort inside of you. You don't feel nice, you feel sick, you feel drained, you might get headaches, and this kind of things, which we say in Hindi, we say nazar. Yeah, in Marathi also we say the same thing. Nazar lagli, we say nazar lag gayi, we say buri nazar lag gayi. Yeah, so protect yourself from this kind of dark eyed people who are just looking at you with envy, with jealousy. Okay, protect yourself midweek especially. And I also would like to highly suggest you is that be wise. Choose your battles wisely during the midweek, because there can be some kind of provocation that can take place at this point of time. However, if you are into the field of astrology or occult sciences or tarot, or all this divination art, it will be a wonderful time for you, because this energy works in both the ways. Okay, it helps the people who are into the divination art, yet it will attack the people who are generally speaking, on the larger scale it can attack you. So be careful that there can be some kind of accusations being thrown upon you at this point of time from negative people, or the people who are not as evolved as you, let's take it like that. So just be careful about that midweek, especially protect yourself. And then we come to the end of the week. End of the week is a wonderful time. It's full of harmony, it's full of sincerity, it's full of happy announcements by the end of the week. Something happy, something nice is happening, my dear Virgos, at the end of the week. And you're being happy. For some of the Virgos, this can be a loving person coming towards you, a chance meeting with someone. Maybe you are just having a kind of a get together, and this new person, this new friend is introduced to you by someone, and then your heart beats faster looking at them, and there is a kind of a feeling of love that can be I would say exchanged at this point of time. This is what I'm seeing. All in all, the end of the week's energy is about having a happy time with your loved ones, with your family, with your friends. If there is a kind of an event, then you will be meeting some nice people around this time at the end of the week. And I'm also seeing that the end of the week is also getting some kind of happy news your way, and there is some friend who is going to support you, or you are supporting a friend, you are helping a friend in a very loving way, by getting the necessary support for them. This is what I see for Virgos at the end of the week, and you are feeling nice about it, and most probably you are getting people to help each other also at this point of time. So it's a wonderful energy. The week is ending with a very wonderful masculine energy. This is what I am seeing, who is helping others, who is really I would say, yeah, who's helping others, and who is bringing about something good in the lives of people. And this person can be you, my dear Virgos. This is what I am seeing also, if you are the masculine energy over here, my dear Virgos. And after looking at all these energy cards, I feel like telling you one thing, is that you need to detach from the drama. Okay, because I feel there might be an energy of a drama taking place this week. So you need to detach from this drama. You don't need to always play a role, all right? You need to be the audience in some dramas of life, because sometimes what happens, people, they want to pull you into something where you don't belong. Okay, they will just try to just grab you and pull you, and just get you to do something that most probably you might not like to do, and they will just try to give you a role and make you play it, and that role is not something very good for you, because that role can give you a bad name. That role can create tensions for you on all the levels, the physical, mental, and spiritual level. So you need to detach from the drama. You need to put your foot down and say, I am not a part of this. I don't want to play this role at all. Instead, be the audience. Come and sit in the audience and watch them play there. Don't play the game. The best way to avoid any negativity is not to side the player. Best way. So you don't accept that drama. Because if you accept to play a role, then you also become a character in that drama, and everything becomes dramatic, I would say. So you don't need to do that. You just need to just be the audience. Sometimes in life, situations arise where things can be, out of hand. At that time, you're not supposed to step in. If you can make a difference, yes. But if you see already there is a chaos in front of you, what is the point in stepping in and wasting your energy? I mean, you cannot navigate in a disturbed sea, can you? You have to wait till the weather is a bit better, and then you can start sailing. But otherwise, you're in for destruction. When you see the weather is not good, when you see that the sea is completely turbulent, and you still take your ship or you take your boat upon it, where are you landing? Nowhere, you're drowning. So don't get drowned into these kind of dramas that come into your life. This week, if there is a situation like that, just be the spectator, just be the audience of it. Just sit there and just watch it. What are people doing? And when you become the witness to this drama, you will find the solutions to these things much more easily. Because when you are in the midst of something, you will not be able to see the solutions. You have to get out of it. You just have to become the spectator. So when you are just the audience, then you see each character, how each character is playing. And then you can decide of how you would like this things to be affected, what will be your input in order to affect the story, that particular situation, those circumstances. But it cannot happen until you are attached, until you are in that drama. It cannot happen. You have to take few steps behind, give away the control. At times for Virgos it can be a bit difficult to give away the control. They feel that they have to be in control because they feel people won't do the job well. But sometimes, you just have to let it go. Just sit, relax, let them deal with it. Let them deal with it. The more you go, the more you're giving them the habit of getting things sorted out with external help. Don't become their crutches. Instead, just sit there and watch them deal with things. So just detach from that drama. Whatever happens in life, not just in this week, not just for this week, but whatever in life, whatever, whenever it happens, and when you see things are just out of control, just come and just sit quietly and just see everything from another perspective, from a higher perspective. It will be much clearer. When you're higher, you can see everything nicely below. But when you are there, you hardly see anything. I won't see everything. But when I will go and stand on a mountain, I can see the whole city. Yeah. So it's like that. So you need to see that, and then you have to get down and see what you can do to get into the details. But first, you need to detach yourself, my dear Virgos. So don't play the actor in any chaotic dramas, any kind of mess that can arise. Instead, just step out, just be the audience, and just see what kind of approach you have to follow after things have cooled down, my dear Virgos. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next week. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.